Does extraterrestrial life exist? This may be the answer that many people want to know. Since the beginning of the last century, scientists have been looking for traces of extraterrestrial life in the vast universe. Although nothing has been found so far, scientists are convinced that human beings cannot be the only life in the universe. Today, as humans continue to understand the universe, we know how vast the universe is. The Earth is just a tiny planet in the solar system, and the Sun is just a star in the Milky Way. There are more than 200 billion stars like our Sun in our galaxy. These stars also host at least one planet. From our point of view, the Milky Way is already so huge. The diameter of the Milky Way is about 100,000 light-years. However, for the vast universe, the Milky Way is actually just the tip of the iceberg of the universe. Research by astronomers shows that the scope of the universe that we can observe is as long as 93 billion light-years, and the number of galaxies like the Milky Way is as many as more than 1 trillion. So, if the universe is so vast, why is life so rare? In 1960, an astronomer from the United States, Frank Donald Drake, proposed a formula for extraterrestrial life, called the Drake formula. This formula is to multiply the number of stars in the Milky Way, the proportion of terrestrial planets in the stars, and the proportion of habitable planets with life evolution conditions, etc., and then calculate the probability of extraterrestrial life in the Milky Way. If we count by the minimum value, there must be extraterrestrial life in the Milky Way. But why haven't we discovered them yet? In fact, from the perspective of the Earth, the conditions for the birth of life are extremely harsh. As we all know, for a planet to give birth to life, it must orbit a medium-sized star. The more massive the star, the more intense the thermonuclear reactions at its core. This results in a shortened lifespan. Therefore, the lifespan of a massive star is usually only about a few million to 10 million years. This means that such short-lived stars do not have enough time for their planets to evolve life. In addition to having a suitable star, the planet needs to be in the star's habitable zone. Because the temperature of the planet is neither too low nor too high within this range, the water on the planet can exist in liquid form. Scientists believe that liquid water is an indispensable element for the survival of life. The most important point is that the planet also has a good ecological environment, such as having barriers such as an atmosphere and a magnetic field. Only in this way can it be beneficial to the development and continuation of life. Therefore, it is difficult to achieve a combination of these conditions. In addition to the above conditions, even if life is born on a planet, there may still be many obstacles in the process of life evolution, such as the attack of gamma-ray bursts, the impact of asteroids and the disasters brought by the planet itself, etc. These will make life impossible to continue. Throughout the evolution history of life on Earth, we know that life on Earth has experienced 5 major extinction events. Whether it was the gamma-ray attack of the Ordovician or the asteroid impact of the Cretaceous, life was almost wiped out. If life on Earth is not tenacious enough, it is impossible to escape from death again and again, and it has continued to this day. Therefore, we can see how harsh the conditions for the birth and continuation of life are. This is why life in the universe is extremely rare.